On Thursday, Inspector General Michael Horowitz told Senator Chuck Grassley, REA, and Senator Ron Johnson, RWIN, that the missing text messages between Strzok and Page have been located. Senate Judiciary Chairman Chuck Grassley, REA, sent FBI Director Christopher Wray a letter demanding answers about some of the recovered Strzok-Page text messages. In one exchange between the FBI lovebirds, the two discussed a possible special counsel to investigate Hillary Clinton due to the numerous conflicts of interest. Grassley is demanding to know if then Attorney General Loretta Lynch refused to appoint a special counsel. Grassley prefaced his questions over a possible special counsel by pointing out the obvious conflicts of interest then Attorney General Loretta Lynch had in any investigation into Hillary Clinton. On May 17, 2016, I wrote to FBI Director James Comey, expressing my concern that conflicts of interest existed between Attorney General Lynch and the Clintons due to her firm's prior representation of the Clintons in tax matters and the fact President Clinton nominated Ms. Lynch to be U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York. 3. In that letter I also asked then Director Comey how Attorney General Lynch's conflicts in the Clinton investigation were any different than those of Attorney General Ashcroft's for which he recused himself. In the plain matter, Ashcroft had prior professional associations with one of the suspects, just like Attorney General Lynch had in the Clinton investigation. Department regulations make clear that when there is a conflict of interest or other extraordinary circumstances, and it is in the public interest, a special counsel should be appointed. 4. In the plain matter, then Deputy Attorney General Comey believed a special counsel was necessary. However, to this day, Comey has failed to adequately explain the difference between the Plame and Clinton investigations. On March 18, 2016, Strzok and Page engaged in a discussion about the possibility of a special counsel in the Clinton investigation and referenced Patrick Fitzgerald, who was the special counsel in the Valerie Plame matter. Strzok thought of the perfect person D can bounce this off of. Page, who? Strzok, Pat, you got to give me credit if we go with him. And delay briefing him on until I can get back and do it. Late next week or later. Page, we talked about him last night, not for this, but how great he is. He's in private practice though, right? Suppose you could still bring him back. And yes, I'll hold. Strzok, yes, he's at Skadden in Chicago. I haven't talked to him for a year or two. Don't forget that Dag Comey appointed him as special counsel in the Plame matter, and that he was there for Comey's investiture. Strzok, I could work with him again. And damn we'd get SHT done. Page, I know. Like I said, we discussed Boss and him yesterday. Strzok, and it frustrates me, because Bill at his 7:15, brings up the whole matter in front of his dads. One who is acting for Dinah. Who immediately goes to John and tells him how Bill is stressed because all the stuff is going on about a special prosecutor. Bill needs to learn to not talk to everybody about this when he's upset about it. And I guarantee that agent, while discreet, is certainly going to tell at least a few other people. 7. Strzok, I'm sending, redacted, to the 8:30 with Jones so that I can meet with John. Page, did he go so far as to talk about why we started talking special prosecutor? Strzok, don't think so. In my office talking to John. Page, redacted 8. Later, on May 13, 2016, Page texted Strzok. Hey, forgot to ask if you mentioned the whole special counsel thing to Andy? 9. Senator Grassley is demanding answers after seeing this text exchange. Grassley said, Congress, and the American public, have a right to know whether the DOJ and FBI considered the appointment of a special counsel. Accordingly, please answer the following. 1. Did the FBI ever recommend a special counsel for the Clinton investigation? If not, why not? If so, did DOJ ever explain why it did not appoint one? Did Attorney General Lynch refuse? 2. Were there any legal memoranda or analyses of the issue prepared? Please provide all records relating to DOJ and FBI communications about the potential appointment of a special counsel for the Clinton investigation. It will be interesting to see if Loretta Lynch took more steps to protect her Queen Hillary by preventing a special counsel from investigating her crimes. It was only a couple months later that Loretta Lynch met with former President Bill Clinton on the tarmac at Phoenix International Airport. Shortly after the tarmac meeting, boom, Hillary Clinton is exonerated.
Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe our channel for more news videos daily and for what's viral today. Also turn on post notifications and don't miss nothing. A thumbs up really makes me blessed.